Last year I warned people, I said sell your Lucid stock. I said the reasons why you should sell. And here's a comment that I just read on Inside EVs. This is worrying. Down another couple of $1,000s on my Lucid stock this morning. And to think I sold all my Tesla stock to buy Lucid. Sad face. Yeah, should be a very sad face because I warned you and you stupidly made that decision. It just doesn't make sense. There were articles on Seeking Alpha saying people had sold their houses to buy Lucid stock. Basically, they've lost their house. Lucid, are they doing any better now? Well, no, their stock has just collapsed. Again, why? Because, well, this is why. And if you still don't think Lucid are in dire straits, surely these numbers have to convince you otherwise. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Sam Evans. I'm the Electric Viking. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. If you think I take pleasure in this, I don't. I want Lucid to succeed. I've been begging Lucid to make an electric SUV or electric crossover of some type now ever since the company began. Why on earth did they invest so much, billions of dollars into making expensive sedans that no one wants? The sedan is the fastest shrinking car segment, size of car in the world, in every country. What kind of market research did these companies do before they decided, let's make 7 different models of sedan that are all expensive? I mean, Porsche Taycan sedan sales down. Electric sedan sales, internal combustion engine, premium sedan sales down. For month after month after month. This is why I'm concerned for Lucid, because they don't have anything in the pipeline to actually, well, save themselves. Now, the only thing they have to save themselves is the Saudi Arabian government, because the Saudis have invested a lot of money into this company, and I don't think they want the egg on their face that comes when a company goes bankrupt. Now, if the Saudis weren't involved here, I would say Lucid would be going bankrupt within a short space of time because they're burning cash like nothing else. Now, do Lucid make good sedans? I think they do. They've had their problems, but they make really good vehicles. If Lucid gave me one, I'd be very happy to take it. I'd be very happy to drive it. Would I buy one? No, because it's so impractical. Lucid sedans, I mean, it's a sedan. Even if you don't have a family, I still don't understand the appeal, but that's just me. So what is the problem for Lucid? Well, here's the problem, right? They've discounted their EVs, their sedans, many times. They clearly don't make a profit on them. And yet sales continue, or deliveries continue to decline. Now, here's what Inside EVs said, which to me is baffling. Lucid Air production, weird to say production. I mean, I could go and make 1 million EVs, and if none of them sold, I'd be dead in the water. So focusing on the production numbers is bizarre if you can't sell the car. Lucid Air production in Q2 2023 amounted to 2,173 vehicles, which is 204% more than a year ago. Meanwhile, customer deliveries amounted to 1,404, up 107% year over year. Those results look outstanding. As long as we don't realize that in both cases they are lower than in Q1 and in Q4 2022. So that's 2 consecutive quarters of decline in production and deliveries. The thing is, Lucid make all of their cars in the US. They sell pretty much all of their cars, nearly all of them in the US. So they only produce 2,173 vehicles over the space of 3 months, meaning, what's that? About 700 vehicles per month. But the problem here is they only delivered about 450 vehicles per month. 465, around there. So what's that? Just over 100 per week. That's not enough for a company burning through billions of dollars in cash. Nowhere near enough. This is not a new car company now. They've been around for a few years. It's long enough for them to actually get some momentum, to put their foot to the ground, to burn that accelerator, but it's not happening. Simply because their cars are too expensive and people don't want electric sedans that are expensive. The Model 3, yeah, it's selling okay, but it's what? Half the price or less than a Lucid Air. So some commentators are saying this is a seasonal thing, it'll change, it'll improve. Lucid said last year they'd hit these crazy production numbers. Originally it was like, 40,000, then it went to 30, then it went to 20, then it went to 12, then it went to 4. Anyway, the point is they're never ever coming anywhere near their so-called production and sales numbers. They're offering discounts to buyers, they're pestering buyers, calling buyers up who have cancelled orders and saying, we'll give you a big discount, we'll give you an even bigger discount, we'll give you more discount. Then they're doing the same thing to their staff, offering their own staff big discounts. The Lucid hype train is over. If you lost money on Lucid, I'm sorry, but hey, I did warn people numerous times to get off that hype train. So far this year, Lucid have built 4,487 cars. They've only delivered 2,800 of those. They've got a lot of inventory. So if you want a good deal on a Lucid sedan, hey, they're pretty good. So give Lucid a call and I'm sure that you can barter with them, negotiate to get a decent price. To give you an idea of Lucid's 2022 numbers versus 2023, in 2022, Lucid delivered 4,369 vehicles and they produced 7,180 vehicles. So that means that Lucid hasn't actually really increased their delivery numbers at all on a weekly basis versus last year. In other words, the situation isn't likely to change anytime soon. Cumulatively, Lucid they've got a lot of cars just sitting around. A lot of cars. I mean, look at this number, right? Lucid delivered 7,304 EVs in total since they began production, but they've produced 11,700. So I'm not laughing. Sorry, Lucid, I do feel sad for you. They've got 4,400 cars sitting around. I don't know where they're being stored, somewhere. Hopefully it's somewhere where they're not going to rust or something. But look, 7,300 deliveries. They've got 4,400 that they don't have a buyer for them. There's a big problem there. A big problem. There's no way of fixing this problem. If they had have begun from the beginning with an SUV, a crossover, a range of different vehicles in that body shape and style, gone for something that maybe the market could afford, a little bit more affordable. They didn't need to make super sedans, like vehicles that were going to blitz the competition. They could have just been good, competent, nice, but more affordable. And a body style in a growing segment, right? Growing segment, crossovers, SUVs, that's a growing market segment. I think these numbers would be completely different. But I could be wrong. People often disagree with what I say. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.